Hello, YouTube and Facebook and anywhere else you're watching this. My name is Perez Hilton. Many of you know that. And if you don't, you're probably very young and a fan of Jake Paul and his brother Logan Paul. I will be talking about them in this video. However, I thought, since I might get a younger audience to tune in, and since Jake Paul and Logan Paul are known for doing stupid things, I thought I could eat this banana really fast. Let's see, without choking. Or maybe I could eat it in one, no, I can't do it in one whole thing. Let's get right through it. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Whew. Good thing I was hungry. Anyways, if you are a young person, it just is mind-boggling to me that so many Jake Paul and Logan Paul fans are younger than my website. I've been doing what I do now for 15 years, and I'm still here. And I still love what I do, and I'm really good at it. And if you also are really young, this is Whitney Houston, one of the best vocalists of all time. Look up her discography. All right, I like being transparent. As I've said before, I've been talking more about YouTubers because those videos get me views. Talking about YouTubers works, especially on YouTube. And even though I dislike the Paul brothers or PewDiePie from yesterday or whomever, I think I'm good. And I think what I'm offering when talking about the YouTubers is of quality. And I'm not the only one who realizes that YouTube drama is good for business. The Paul brothers do too. So guess what? I just found out a little bit late because I'm not their demo. Logan Paul and his brother Jake Paul have launched a new drama channel together. They are not making drama, but they're talking about drama. They'll save the making drama for their own channels. And I took some notes. I watched the entire video. It was painful. It was painful because of Jake Paul, mainly. I actually think Logan Paul has truly evolved and changed and is coming across as a mature person and somebody that I could enjoy his content. But Jake Paul made me want to stab my eyes and then stab them again. And stab my ears because I couldn't hear him then, and that would be a great thing. But this new drama channel has one video which talks about many things, and I took notes. I wonder, actually, I have a theory. I wonder how many views they each have. Because I'm getting the sense that even though Jake Paul is the younger brother and was not always the more successful one, my gut tells me that the temperature on Jake is hotter than Logan. Jake Paul, YouTube, and then Logan Paul, YouTube. All right, let's see. I'm very curious. Logan Paul on YouTube, he's only 24 years old. He seems a lot older. Logan Paul has 19 million subscribers on YouTube, and Jake Paul has 19 million as well. That's wild that they both have this same exact amount. You think they're buying their followers? Anyways, they do seem like very different people. I think Jake is maybe, 2-3 years younger. Logan's been through a lot. He's evolved. Jake, because of his heat and being younger and everything going on in his life now, he's going through the James Charles phase of drinking the Kool-Aid and thinking your ish don't stink. When in reality, everybody's ish stinks, okay? They curse so much, mainly Jake Paul. I don't get that in every single one of his videos. Why? And I'm not a prude, but it's like, and I'm not against cursing, but it's just excessive. They talked about that Cody Co video, which went viral for all of the wrong reasons that Jake Paul made. If you didn't watch that video, be thankful you didn't. Jake Paul made a video confronting his bully. That bully was Cody Co, who is not a bully. He is a commentator like me. And I've seen a bunch of his videos since that one, and he's really funny. And he made a response video, actually. I watched that. So after Jake Paul made his video, Cody Co made a video, and he usually talks about drama, and he found himself in some drama, which I've found myself in drama many times. And he came across really great in his video, reminding us all of, I don't want to say this because okay, I'll say it this way. Jake Paul could really benefit from higher education if he wanted to. But he probably doesn't have any desire because he's making a lot of money doing what he's doing. Yeah, Cody is really cute. I enjoyed his video. I don't really have many notes. What was fascinating to me about Jake Paul in this new drama channel video with his brother is even after all the criticism he got for that video confronting his bully, he stands by what he said, and he continues to call Cody Co a cyberbully. Thankfully, Logan Paul was trying to get sense through to him and be like, no, he's just a douche or somebody you don't like. But Jake Paul was not having it. They just used the word bro so many times. Of course, they talk about Tana Mongeau. And Jake reveals, I don't know if it's a revelation, maybe it was public information, that he and Tana and their fomance is very loosey-goosey. I mean, I'm not even convinced it's a real relationship, but I'm not mad if it's a fake relationship either. I think it's smart of them. They are a power YouTube couple now. It's good for business. Who can I date? Who can I date? It needs to be somebody with more followers on YouTube than me. A lot more. Let me have a think. Leave your idea in the comment section down below of whom I could date, even if it's a fake relationship, okay? Although I'm ideal. Actually, you know what? I really am looking for love. And maybe, well, you don't need to have more followers than me, but that would be nice. Anyways, if you want to volunteer to go on a date with me, or if you want to volunteer somebody, let me know in the comments section down below. Blah, blah, blah. Jake and Tana have an open relationship. Blah, blah, blah. Perhaps the most interesting thing to me from the Jake and Logan video was this towards the end when they started talking business, which I'm surprised they did because that can be real off-putting to a lot of people. And do 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds care about contract talk? I don't think so, but they did. And Logan Paul revealed that, like his brother, he's starting a team. Meanwhile, Jake's trying to rebuild Team 10 and blah, blah, blah. And I was shocked that Jake confessed that they get 50% in the management contract. So if you don't, excuse me, the banana. If you don't know, Team 10 members, they sign away 50% of their earnings to Jake Paul. And I think Logan co-signed it, said that was very common. Let me tell you something. That was not true assessment of Hollywood. In show business, management companies, managers, they get 20%. Maybe some will get 25%. But no, and that's what Jake Paul is acting as, a manager. No management company will take 50% of their clients' earnings. Jake Paul is a liar. Okay? Let me say that again. Jake Paul is a liar. I know what I talk about. I've been a manager myself. I've had managers in the past. I still work with a manager. No reputable manager in Hollywood will take 50% of your earnings. So a warning to anybody who's thinking of signing up for Jake Paul's new Team 10, just know what you're signing up for. Know the contract you're getting into. And think, is it really, he did say something. I guess it depends on the length of time. If it's an indefinite contract, then I think that's shady. But if it's just signing somebody up for 2 years, okay, fine. If I have 100,000 subscribers on YouTube and then Jake Paul's going to get me to 3 or 4 million, I'll sign up for that deal for 2 years. But my expert advice to you all is if it's an open-ended deal, do not sign it. You don't need to. That's just, I guess maybe there's ways of getting out of it and other members have gotten out of it in the past. But he shouldn't, be asking, I guess, I don't know. I guess I just wanted to clarify that it's not common what he's proposing to young talent. But he does have a proven track record of making YouTube stars out of people that were not you. Hey, maybe I should be in Team 10. You think Jake Paul would have me even though I think he's got very little talent? I would sign me up because that would be great to have that conflict. It's just painful to watch Jake Paul. I'm sorry. But yeah, if you're a 19-year-old and you can do it for 2 years, my advice to you is do it. And I normally like Tana Mongeau, but Tana has also jumped the shark or crossed over and has become insufferable. I guess it happens to everybody. Tana is dating Jake, and she's got her own MTV reality show, which is set to come out sometime in the indefinite future. And I watched this video of hers where she and Jake get matching tattoos. And it's just so annoying. Beyond annoying, it made me want to stab my eyes and ears. Not really, not literally. Maybe I shouldn't joke about that because I don't want to encourage anybody to do that or even make fun of it. I apologize, okay? I just felt so extremely that I wanted to implode on the inside watching both of these videos. They're just so obnoxious. And I guess some people would say the same about me. What is this? Oh, a good luck pearl. No, I'm not going to eat it. Some people would say the same about me, but I don't think I'm obnoxious. I think I'm loud, I'm animated, I'm passionate. Maybe I'm obnoxious. Anyways, this one video of her and him getting matching tattoos, that one I did not watch in its entirety. I was fast forwarding ahead because I had to. I'm sorry. It was painful. And they got something like of numerals or whatever. I don't care. And she was drinking and there was a party and it was stupid and painful. And then I was like, well, maybe it's just one video. Then I saw another video of Tana's that's a recent one. I dressed like Billie Eilish for a week. Billie was mad. And that one too was painful. And she's changed. Tana Mongeau has changed. She's drinking the Kool-Aid. She's been hanging out with Jake Paul too much. And what made her likable to me in the past isn't there anymore. Am I the only one, or does anybody else sense that too? Let me know in the comment section down below. But it's not all bad YouTubers. You guys, this one YouTuber whom I mentioned in a video a couple of days ago made another video that is so wild. And I have to correct the pronunciation of her name. In my previous video, I said it was Lizzy Snyder, and it's not. My stalker is named Lizzy Snyder, and I am in love with my stalker. I'm jokingly calling her my stalker because she's made several videos about me, and I'm so flattered. And I also feel so happy that I've been able to send people her way because this girl is truly talented. Her videos, what she's doing in them, you can't teach. You can't copy. It feels so fresh to me. She feels so vibrant, so alive, so wild, but in a tamed, wild way. She's not unbridled. And I've gotten to know her a bit over the last week, and I'm so inspired by her and her strength and her story. Her family dynamic is fascinating. Her past. I don't want to say too much because that's not my story to share. And actually, that's a good content idea for her. If she hasn't already talked about some of these things, or maybe she can talk about them again or in a different way. But there's a lot of things about her past and her present that I find gripping. And also, she just puts a smile on my face, Lizzy Snyder. Everybody should have a stalker like her. Her most recent video was becoming Perez Hilton, and she put on a green beard. I think it was like with, I don't even remember. I don't know how she made it. Like she glued it on and then it was shaving cream? Did it dry? I don't remember the exact method. But watch that video. Watch all of her videos. Does a brand new YouTuber make money right away? I think everybody on YouTube makes money. Let's help her make money. And let's help her meet me. I volunteered, offered, and genuinely extended the olive branch. Not even olive branch. There was no bad blood. I want to meet Lizzy Snyder. So whether it's here in Los Angeles or when I go to Vegas later this summer for 6 weeks, I want to meet her somehow, somewhere. I said that she should start a GoFundMe to raise the money to go. And then she could incorporate the GoFundMe somehow in videos, asking people for money, and she'll do wild and crazy things if people donate certain amounts of money. I also just was giving her random content ideas. I said you should do the idea I had for Trisha Paytas, drinking 12 ounces of olive oil. That's just a really good headline. I drank 12 ounces of olive oil. And I'm in love with Lizzy Snyder. Lizzy Snyder, I love you. I've followed her not just on YouTube, but on every social media platform there is, and I encourage you to do the same. And mark my words, Lizzy Snyder is going to be a huge YouTube superstar. Let me take you to my room really quickly. I know about discovering talent, youngsters, okay? If you don't know this, I've helped break so many artists like Taylor Swift, like Justin Bieber, like Lady Gaga, like Adele, like Amy Winehouse. And all of these platinum and gold plaques were sent to me by the artists as appreciation for helping them in their career. And they all have my name on it. They are mine. I cannot wait for Lizzy Snyder to get her YouTube plaque for 100,000, then 1,000,000 subscribers, because it's gonna happen. And so am I. I'm only at 300,000, but we're gonna get to 1,000,000, fam. And it's because of you and you watching right now through the very end. You are my fam. You are my angel. You are my everything. I love you. And if you don't follow me yet, please hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment, follow, subscribe, share. If you didn't enjoy this video, go watch a Jake Paul video.